Hello, and welcome to a very special episode. It's not a very special episode, actually. It's a regular episode, but you're special, and that's that. A very special episode of Hints and Tips for the Home, number 2. I know what you're thinking. Number 2. And if so, good for you. Okay, so today, my name, for all intents and purposes, because this is the internet, and because the internet is a dangerous place and all, and I am a fragile person, and because I'm stupid and gullible and easily kidnapped, we're going to say that my name is Shaniqua, and that's that. My name's not really Shaniqua, but we're going to call myself Shaniqua. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about taking time for relaxation. So if you're one of the 23 people that watched my first episode, you know that I was stressing over a Spanish thing. Actually, I wasn't stressing, I was blowing it off, which is fun and not stressful at all. But then after I made the video, I was stressing because I was up to 3:30 in the morning making it. So we were going to be talking about taking time for relaxation to avoid this stressing. Number 1, yoga. Now, I can flex about this much. That is the extent of my flexation abilities. Or is it flexation? And so I don't think yoga is going to work for me. It says using the sequences of movements and breathing techniques. I just did yoga. See, yoga is not a difficult thing to do. Maybe you should think about it. And it's got this whole big box of benefits. Hold on to your hats as well. Gently stretches and tones muscles and reduces anxiety. I don't need muscle tone. I have tons of muscle tone. So maybe this isn't for everyone, but that's why there are four more things for you. Number 2, meditation. It says here that it involves focusing on a specific word or image for 10 minutes. 10 minutes? This video is going to last 6 minutes tops. I couldn't focus on something for 10 minutes if I was dead. So, your word for the day, but since we're not, and not everybody's not like that though, so your word for the day is procreation. I don't know if procreation is an actual word. So that can be the first step of your meditation. Use your yoga skills and stretch over to the dictionary and look up procreation. And if it's a word, focus on it. If not, then your image for the day is this travel pillow. It's got animals on it. Okay, so next we have progressive relaxation. Now this is what we're talking about. I spend 18 hours a day sleeping. 8 hours a day I'm at school, 10 hours a day I'm at home sleeping, and the rest I'm eating. So that's kind of counts too. This says involves tensing then relaxing each part of the body in turn. So you go, and then like that. See that? That was easy. I just progressive relaxation-tized. I thought it meant sleeping, so that's why I said that before, but apparently not. But you can just sleep. It tends to relieve you. Aromatherapy. If you have asthma, or if you already have gym, and therefore you have a bunch of guys putting on Axe, putting on buckets of Axe after every gym class, and you don't need this. But if you don't have gym, or you're a girl, and I don't know if there's a girl form of Axe, I'm not up on the hip times or whatever, then you can use natural oils diluted in a base oil in a bath or applied by massage. Now, I always thought aroma was this thing, your nose, like a pig. I thought it was your nose, but apparently it's your whole skin. So good for you. And then finally, massage. I have to pay people to look at me. They whenever I'm talking to someone, they're like, ugh. Look at him. He's disgusting. So, paying someone to touch me would make me bankrupt. And then I'd have to be a homeless guy and use the money that I collected from my fancy cardboard signs to pay for my massages. But if you are not so ugly as me, or if you're very, very rich, then massages may be the way to go. And then you can relieve your stiff and tense muscles, and at the same time get a little bit of validation from people who are apparently willing to touch you. Well, this has been a very interesting episode of Hints and Tips for the Home. 10,001 of them, just number 2. So, join me next time. This is Shaniqua, signing off.